Hi there, how are you doing? Are you good? Great. Here we have another compilation. So if you don't see your video in this compilation, you'll see it in the next one. I've had a lot of people send me videos, so you've got to wait. And the first one we have is this, and it's only here because of this. A cat came out of the bag. Now the rest of it is a bit meh. All it is this speaker right here, doing a bit of vibrating a little bit. Nothing much else going on. But I did notice these speakers in the background. Now, if you played those at like 3/4 volume, I might be interested. Those, see those there? Maybe I'd be interested. So as we can see, the speaker's moving, but the camera seems to be focused on the potted plants in the background. So we have cactus, we have aloe vera, that's what it looks like. We have a stuffed toy. Anyway, thanks for sending your video. The next one we have is this. It is a Sundown subwoofer. And he is playing the same track. Is that a fox who became attached to a human after being rescued? Nice English. You know, quite a lot of these videos where people rescue animals, they're actually being faked. The next video we have has been sent to me via Instagram. So like I said, I've got a lot of videos to go through. And yours, if it's not in this, will be in the next compilation. So let's make that full screen and play. Alright, so we have a bit of movement from these speakers, center channel, and we have some subs. Blowing quite a bit of air, I see. You've just got to find the right spot where the air's hitting with the piece of paper. There it is. Just out of interest, if you know the make of these subs, let me know in the comments. And the next video we have is this. So we have speakers all the way up to the ceiling, and we have a sub. And we have a JBL. Now, like I said, a lot of these videos I don't watch beforehand. We have a Ground Zero sub too. Okay, well that was alright, I guess. What do we have? I want to see these. So we have, that's a speaker there. And is that a speaker too? Anyway, the next one we have is this. Now the sound on this one is a little better. And I think this guy has submitted a video in the past, I think. And that is where it ends. I do like the sound of the video though. Alright, so if you've sent me a message on Instagram, I haven't checked it yet probably. I'm barely on there, so if you message me, I might be a day or two or something like that. Chill, I'll get to it. And the next one we have is this. So this is a JVC system. And what I'd like to do is take measurements or even take the speakers from this and compare them to my Sony speakers, just to see how they compare. Now you see, when you look at these speakers, you might say to yourself, whoa, they look a little cheap, a little bit plasticky, and the wood's not very good. But I say, with a bit of EQing, these can actually sound pretty decent. You would be surprised. Anyway, Mr. JVC guy, thanks. Alright, so you know how I've mentioned in the past that nobody's sent me Serwin Vega speaker videos, or I get very little of them? Well,
you wanted to see Vega Flex, Stoney? Here you go, buddy. Oh.
Two pairs of speakers right up to the ceiling, and I'm pretty sure he's got more. Also playing a track that I didn't expect him to be playing. And the next video we have is this. So he's turning up the volume on the AV receiver. And we have this sub on the floor, pushing out all the lows. Clearly not high passed. And we've got another one, which I think might have seen better days. Both of them pushing out the lows, nice. And we've got an X-Plod. Such a weird name, X-Plod. Also pushing out lows. And we've got another one. Four subs in one room. Nice. And that seems to be a bed. Oh right, and that is the system. Alright, I see what you've done. Instead of putting clothes inside your wardrobe, you've put these in there. Nice. And the next one we have is this. It is a random orange sub. Or at least I feel like it's random. Kinda looks like a Klipsch, but I'm not too sure. I feel like it probably isn't, but you never know. It does, however, hit those lows pretty well, as you can see. And the next one we have is this, and we are inside of a car. I mean, that's kind of obvious, but the car's steering wheel is made of jelly. Except for on those low frequencies where it sort of solidifies a little bit. But then, it turns to jelly again. And I can also see you have a reasonable amount of fuel inside your car. Alright, so if you're wondering what a Logitech X530 sub looks like, it looks like this. And if you're wondering how it flexes like this. Alright then, here we have a massive audio Hippo XL subwoofer, which has quite a bit of excursion. Good to see, but the audio of this video is not good to hear. Obviously it's high passed at quite a high frequency, and that's not good. But that's obviously not how this sub sounds. In case you're wondering, that is what one of their 12s looks like. And here we have an 8. And the next one we have is this. So let's skip forward a little bit. And does it handle the lows? Is it pushing the lows out? It is, I think, more or less. Skip forward a little bit. Let's see how it handles these lows. And yeah, I'll give that a pass. And the next one we have is this. We have some Mackie monitor speakers. I'm not too sure of the size of them, but they're definitely turned up loud. And the next one we have is this.
That's it. Scar Audio SVR8. It is a Scar AVO 18. I have a Rockford Fosgate 800 A2 power in it. That's what I was using to flex. It's my bass knob.
Interesting bass knob. Check this out. This is like yours, just a little bit smaller. So there's a few more videos to go. If you haven't seen yours yet, you will eventually, if it's passed the review. Anyway, it's been fun. See you in the next one.